Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 6 US battleship, the mighty Pensacola. We're playing a match on the map Loop or Ring or something circular, okay? Something like that. So I spawned on the eastern side of the map, and I started heading toward the islands immediately because, well, she actually isn't a battleship. She has very little citadel protection, which is why I definitely do not want to be the one tanking. She does have a very well armored bow and stern and side and deck armor for a cruiser. It's the same as battleships of this tier and battleships of the next tier, the tier 7 ones. However, her citadel is very easily penetratable by lots of AP shells, which means that I really do not wish to be the one tanking, and I think my teammates will probably agree at some point, once they get past me. This is why I use the islands. I pay a lot of attention to where that Nürnberg is, because if that Nürnberg gets close enough, and I fire from behind this island, I will be spotted, and then I will probably be punished for it. Oh, I'm spotted anyway. Okay, in that case I guess I might as well fire. It's one of the destroyers, probably in the decap or something along those lines. The Pensacola's surface detectability is quite poor, which is why I really headed towards the islands immediately. But now we have a somewhat broadside-ish Nürnberg. She is far away, but we'll still try with our AP. Sadly though, the turret traverse is slightly slower than... Oh my... What is this? An island? Who put this island here? Come on! This island wasn't here before. I swear it wasn't here before. How can I... Oh my god. This is less than ideal. I tried to punish that Nürnberg, but instead I found new land. I guess there must have been like a volcanic eruption right there recently, and this is what happened. Anyway, we're gonna focus on some of the destroyers in the cap, because obviously you want to deal with destroyers early, especially on this ship, because they're kind of punishing due to your bad surface detectability, which means that if you can take out the destroyers, you can actually know that you're not being attacked. Okay, that's the CV Vesa with AP rockets, which can citadel me, I believe. I don't know if that was a citadel, but that was definitely 1/3 of the HP I had left. That's concerning. I guess I will have to angle against those rocket planes. That does actually work quite well, at least when I tried it at the other tiers. I have a video of the tier 10 one up. Actually, 2 of them even. Anyway, I'm going to continue kiting away because the enemy is pushing. They have quite many ships here, whereas we only have a König, a Nürnberg, a Pensacola, and a Janway. They have a Fuso, Emily, Piotr Veliki, Graf Spee, potentially another Pensacola as well, and some destroyers, so yeah, I think we're outnumbered. On the other hand though, our allies are pushing on the other side of the map. However, it's absolutely a good idea to keep running away, especially since there's apparently a destroyer in the big cap. All we need is for the CV to go spot her, and we can probably just punish her. Because we have a cruiser, 2 cruisers here. A Pensacola and a Nürnberg, and even a destroyer, so... Okay, maybe we can't actually punish her that easily. I know that ship only has 8,900 HP, but I completely missed that salvo. That's not good. But this time we did 2,500, which is 1/3 of her HP, basically. Okay, slightly less, I suppose. Yeah, the CV missed, that's kind of expected. Then again, the CV is... What we expect from the CV is the spotting, not the damage, right? Come on! Ooh, almost 5k! And the fire attack. That's good. Our destroyer Janway going down is not good though. Our ranger also needs to move away because this is gonna be a problematic situation. The Visby is gonna burn down. Excellent, and the devastating strike. So for those who don't know, when you deal a damage over time effect with a large strike, that can add up to your devastating strike, even if it happens, you know, over time. Anyway, I would like to head over there, but there's the worry about the enemy destroyer, the Visby. Because she will be able to spot me when I get closer, and oh god, CV is back again. Come on, angle, 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 angle. Angle! I think we avoided the Citadel at least. And we sank the Emily. Excellent. So now all we need to care about is the Visby that can spot me due to my enormous 12.4 kilometer concealment. Just look at the minimap, right? Look at how big that concealment circle is. For a tier 6 cruiser, okay? We have battleships with better concealment than this. And now think of this fact. The concealment on the Pensacola used to be even worse before. This is the buffed concealment after a lot of complaints people had. Anyway, the CV just has to spot the Visby. The Visby doesn't have exactly much HP. I have RPF so I can help the CV, but we'll have to see if she actually, you know, follows the instructions. Soon there will be torpedoes coming. In that case I wish to turn in, but Pensacola is very, very maneuverable, so it should be fine. I'm surprised that none of the battleships are actually aiming at me. That is kind of weird. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. Oh, and there's the torpedoes. Easily avoidable. Oh, wait, is the Visby in B already? Damn, that was fast. That's actually faster than I expected. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna get too much closer though. Oh, I'm unspotted. Huh. This means that the Visby is behind the island. Right there. From B. Anyway, let's try to punish this Pensacola, because she is showing broadside. Also, she's gonna go forward soon. We should be able to easily citadel her from this range. At least if she shows me this much broadside. The main problem is actually being able to hit the target. Oh, I'm being fired upon by someone. Oh, it is the Pensacola. I guess my shells angered her a little bit. Vesa is coming again with the rocket plane, so let's angle. Well, the shells only did 3k damage. That's okay though. This could have gone a lot worse if I had, you know, shown broadside to the Vesa's planes. Luckily my float fighter prevents the Vesa from striking me again. And on this run, although she could easily do it next time. Oh, Pensacola ran aground. Okay, now you're dead. Goodbye. Okay, maybe it won't be this salvo, but she's not going to be able to extricate herself from this position quickly enough. Okay, no, never mind, it was the salvo. So, the two battleships they have are Fusa and Piotr Veliki. That means that my 25mm bow will be able to bounce the shells, AP shells from those two battleships. So all I need to do is point my bow at them, and they should be unable to citadel me. They'll still be able to deal damage though. Okay, Vesa, or RCV, I don't actually know what ship that... Oh, Ranger. Ranger, you need to go spot that Visby again. And then we shall delete her and go on our merry way to victory. I mean, I have an Italian cruiser even with me. Okay, so the RPF just jumped to the Fuso, which means the Visby is far away. I'm gonna focus on this guy. Okay, new planes coming. I need to be able to dodge those, because I really do not have the HP to do anything more than that. I'm really surprised this Fuso hasn't tried to fire at me. It seems as though the Fuso has an idea on what the ship is capable of. But on the other hand, this does mean that we can actually dodge these shells without being deleted by the Fuso. I will continue aiming at her because I think I will be unable to punish the enemy CV while the Fuso is still alive. The Fuso will simply complicate the matter too much for me. And it's particularly nice to fire at the Fuso right now because she is attacking the other cruiser instead. I'm not really sure whether to use HE or AP. I mean, HE sets fires and all, but it's not the greatest overall. Okay, CV, you're completely broadside. The problem at this point is that I didn't know what the citadel of the Veza was like. Okay, there's the Fusa firing. I didn't know that it was really low in the water and quite small. I figured it would be ginormous like all the other carriers, but apparently not. But then again, the HE still does 6 key damage. It's much nicer to shoot at this ship than, you know, the Fusa. Those rocket planes hurt, and the Fusa is firing at me now as well. Please stop. I only have 1,800 HP left. Please. I'm surprised the Monty is still alive, actually, considering the Fusa focused on her for a while. Anyway, we really need to take this Fusa out. Only 4k HP. Ooh, tarp bombers. Not good. But we're on the map border. We can try to turn away, and hopefully this will avoid a lot of the damage I take. Okay, that actually wasn't very well avoided, but luckily my Monty finished her off. Only I have 127 HP, so I don't really know what to do at this point. Next strike from the CV is probably rocket planes, and that will simply sink me. Oh no, it's the torpedo bombers. We might have a chance here to survive at least long enough to sink this Veza. Come on. Oh god, 5 ricochets. That's not good. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. We need to avoid these two. Or at least try to. Ooh, the CV is down. But no, I'm gonna get hit by this torpedo. Oh god, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to turn away. Map too small. Okay, I blame the map being too small. Oh well, game's pretty much over though. I think we did quite well. Here's the destroyer, the last enemy DD. And that's the game. By the way, for those who don't know, you can unlock your camera by pressing the right control, right shift, and backspace at the same time, then move them around with the arrow keys. 7 and 9 on numpad go up and down. So, okay, we didn't deal quite 100k damage. Close enough though. But we did shoot down 31 planes, sank 4 ships. We got 2,400 base XP. In a tier 6 ship in a tier 6 battle. That is actually amazing. I'm kind of surprised we won. I mean, we had a guy who got 0 XP and we had a guy who got a team kill. That's actually amazing. Wow. So we were basically 2 ships down. Damn. But we still managed to win. Our Monty played well, and I guess the Vasteras too. But yeah, as you saw in this match, Pensacola can be... The firepower is quite excellent for this ship, especially for this type of tier. And the armor is situationally awesome, which is really something I like, because when it's situationally great, it means you can position yourself in a way to take advantage of it. Here's the damage. Well, as expected. But damn, look at that, rockets did 20k damage. That's more than half of my ship's HP. Those AP rockets are nothing to sneeze at, I guess. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.